All right, what's happening, everybody? G Funk is back, ready to talk some stuff here, man. Let me just check my audio real quick. Ready to talk. All right, sounds good. I'm gonna share the video to the social networks out there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure if you guys catch me right now, you come in, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I'm just enjoying the day off here, man. You know, it's a nice, bright, sunny day here in California. I've already done all my chores for the day, my house chores, so I'm ready to talk a little bit of boxing, man. Make sure you guys join us tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific time. I will be here with the brothers D Style Boxing, the Cali Enigma Sports and Entertainment, and my brother Danny Savala. We'll be live tonight, man, talking how to fix boxing. A Rod 83 is in the house. What's good, man? Thanks for stopping by, man. Make sure you're there tonight, 6 p.m. here on my channel. I'll be live on how to fix boxing part 2. Gonna be a good show, man. I got some brothers that's gonna chop it up with me, and we're gonna discuss some interesting topics tonight, man. If anybody else wants to join me tonight, I will put a link in the chat. If anybody wants to chime in, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, man, I just want to talk about some of this stuff, man, that's going on. I mean, we don't have a lot of boxing, like new boxing talk to talk about, except for a few things here. But man, come on, guys. Can we just stop it? Just stop this bullshit, please. All right. Look, I know Mike Tyson. Look, I get it. Mike Tyson, he's must see TV, man. And when Tyson was young and in his prime, believe me, I was watching him. Every fight I watched him. He's must see TV because you just never know with this guy. I mean, one fight, one punch could end the fight, and he's always exciting to watch. But recently he came out and made a video, man, showing that he's training. They showed about 6 seconds of him doing some pad work. Throwing some those quick, fast, and real tight hooks that he throws. And I have to say, man, he looked good doing it. Looks really good, looked really fast, real sharp, a lot of power still. Um, but I mean, this guy, man, he needs to stay retired, man. Unless he's gonna fight somebody like that doesn't have any experience, right? Unless he's gonna fight G Funk, all right. um, I don't see him standing a chance, man. Um, I mean, I'm having people. I had some of my friends who are casual boxing fans. They send me the video. No, let me hold on. Let me pull it up real quick, man. I got a text message the other day, and I wanted to go live about this yesterday. I just didn't have time. But let me show you. Look, I got this thing sent to me from a friend of mine where it says Mike Tyson is offered $1 million to come out of retirement at 53 and face rugby legend Sonny Bill Williams in an exhibition fight. Now, this picture here that I got, that the link that was sent to me, is the picture of Tyson, and then this guy, a former rugby star, who looks like he's a professional fighter now. He's got gloves on, he's got trunks, he's in a ring. You know, um, look, man, you guys are gonna get this dude hurt. I mean, seriously hurt. I mean, Tyson. Look, like I said, Tyson. I mean, a lot of people love him. And a lot of people, he had a lot of fans. But look, man, after the Lennox fight, he's got one win, and that was against Clifford Etienne, and he was knocked out in the first round. He fought Danny Williams, and then he fought Kevin McBride, and he got knocked out by Danny Williams and quit in the ring against Kevin McBride. I mean, come on, guys, it's over, man. Unless he's gonna, like I said, unless he's gonna fight someone that has little to no experience, I don't see it, man. I don't know anything about this dude. What's his name? Well, let me pull it back up. Sonny Bill Williams. I have no idea who this dude is. Or his record. You know, maybe I should look him up. Let me look this dude up real quick, man. Because look, Tyson. At the end of his career, man, he looked like shit, bro. He didn't look good. What did I say it was? Sonny Bill Williams. Sorry, guys, I'm not the fastest typer, but let me see, man. Oh boy, there's a ton of these guys here. I'm not seeing no Sonny Bill Williams anywhere. I mean, I'm on BoxRec. I don't see it. So I don't know. Maybe this dude. I don't know, man. I don't see him, but he's probably a nobody, and you know, who knows? Maybe Tyson could knock this dude out, but anybody else, I don't know, man. A Rod 83 Rod says, who knows how many he can throw before he's winded? Right, exactly. Chavez Senior just did an exhibition. Yeah, I seen that with Arce, right? Jorge Arce. I mean, again, if it's an exhibition against another old fighter or something, you know, and like, yeah, I don't know, man, but I don't want to hear no talk about this dude fighting anybody right now that's in the top 20, in the top 30. Like, no, man, like, no, he's gonna get hurt, man. Tyson is gonna get hurt. All right, Stormy B, man, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you guys watch Stormy B, man. I'll be featured on his channel May 16th. G Funk will be in the eye of the storm, man. Let's see if I can hang in the eye of the storm. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you know, I would love to, bro, but I'm doing a show tonight on my channel, man, on part 2 on how to fix boxing. Um you know, if you end early, man, and we're still on, you know, maybe you could jump on. If not, it's all good, brother. But yeah, I started a little series, man, on how to fix boxing, but okay, now I want to get back on this now. Again, with Tyson, you know, we see him throwing these punches against the pads, and again, looking real sharp, you know, for a 53-year-old guy. But he needs to stay away from anybody that's in the top 10, man. I mean, I've heard a few guys talking about he could beat some of these dudes that are, no, man, he's not beating anybody. Now, all of a sudden, you know, a few days later, we see Holyfield talking the same crap. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I love Holyfield. I was a big Holyfield fan. You know what I'm saying? Huge Holyfield fan. And I don't want to see this guy back in the ring, man. All right, these dudes are going to end up dying in the ring. They come back, you know. Now, one thing I want to say about Holyfield though is, you know, his career didn't end so bad, you know. And he beat Francois Botha. He beat. I thought he beat that Valuev dude, that giant dude from wherever he's from, Russia or something. I don't know. I thought Holyfield got robbed in that fight. But even with that, um, I still don't want to see this dude come back. We got a few more people here, man. Chicano Prophet, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming by. Let's see. He says he thinks he can make a comeback after that IP, man. Right. Oh, I know. That's why I'm doing a series, man. But you know, I think it's important to get the ball rolling on the topic, man, because I'm just, to be honest with you, I'm just sick and tired of people, casual fans that is, disrespecting boxing. But you know what? These guys that run the sport, man, they give these guys, you know, all the ammo to talk shit about boxing. But you know, we're gonna try to figure some things out, man, and you know, catch me on the archive, man. If you got time, Stormy B. You know, I always try to get back to catching your stuff, man. You know, when I don't get a chance to watch it live. But shout out to Stormy, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. But you know, unless Holyfield and Tyson, I mean, I don't know. I think Holyfield's what, 57? I want to say something like that. I'm not sure how old this dude is. Let's see. Yeah, he's 57. I don't even think. I mean, I know I've said this before that I wouldn't mind seeing Tyson Holyfield fight again. But man, I don't know, man. I think one of these dudes is gonna end up getting hurt. Yeah, he ain't even Holyfield no more. He's right over the hill field. Yeah, I don't care how in shape these dudes are, man. Like, and I give them credit, man. If they've both been training and they're in shape, that's great, man. And I'm really glad to see Tyson come back in life. That is, because we all know he had a rough time early in his career. Towards the end of his career, he was he went to prison for a few years. He was on drugs, getting arrested, things like that. I'm glad to see that he's made a comeback in life, and he's doing well for himself, man. I know he's involved in the marijuana uh thing, and I give Tyson a lot of credit, man. He's been through a lot, and he's still here, still kicking, and still looks to be in some good shape, man. You see some photos of him working out. It looks good, man. But I don't want to see this dude in the ring, man, with anybody serious, man. They're gonna have to go find some dude behind Denny's or something, some random dude like, hey, man, you want to make $1 million fight Mike Tyson? Like that'd be the only way we get to see any kind of excitement in there, man. Because man, he's gonna fuck around and get hurt. Holyfield too, man. These dudes need to stay out of the ring. Like I'm sorry, man. I respect both dudes, and like I said, I was a big fan of Holyfield. I thought he was the best heavyweight um, in the '90s. I know a lot of people say Lennox, but that's just my opinion. And I am biased because I was a Holyfield fan. I'll admit it. But these dudes, man, stay out of the ring, man. Maybe start training some guys or something like that. I mean, that'd be it, man. I don't want to see either one of these dudes in the ring fighting anybody for anything, man. It won't end good, man. But those are just G Funk's thoughts on it, man. You guys, I mean, I already have a few guys here, Stormy and A Rod, telling me that it ain't happening. And I agree, man. I don't see it happening. Now I want to get on another topic before I cut this live stream. It ain't gonna be that long of a live stream, guys. But again, make sure you're here tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific time. I will be on with D Style Boxing, the Cali Enigma, and my brother Danny Savala, former professional and amateur fighter. And we will be talking on how to fix boxing. It is part 2 tonight. So make sure that you're there. All right. But anyway, Oscar De La Hoya is in the news. All right. Oscar De La Hoya. Now, I want to read something here real quick, all right? Because I want to clear it up. Now, here we go. Let's see. Oscar says, okay, I'm looking at ESPN. It says Oscar De La Hoya takes aim at Conor McGregor, says he'd knock him out in 2 rounds. Okay. Now, it says here, after some back and forth jabs in the past, the war of words between UFC superstar Conor McGregor and boxing legend Oscar De La Hoya is heating up. The latest escalation happened when Oscar De La Hoya gave a sharp response when he was asked. Again, he was asked this. So it's not like he called out McGregor. He was asked a question about how he would fare against McGregor in a fight. This is a quote from Oscar. He says, "Oh, come on, brother. I'd knock Conor McGregor out in 2 rounds." De La Hoya said on CBS Sports State of Combat podcast posted Thursday, because one thing about me, I went for the kill always. Now, I wouldn't say he went for the kill always, but for the most part, if he had a guy hurt, you would see him in there and try to, get that dude out of there. But, it wasn't always the game plan to go in there and knock dudes out with De La Hoya. But here's what I'm gonna say, man. Here's my thoughts, okay? Well, first, hold on. Let me finish reading this. So after that happened, McGregor comes on Twitter and this is his response. He says, "I accept your challenge, Oscar De La Hoya." Oscar responds on his Twitter and says, "For the record, McGregor, I never challenged you. I was just asked a question, and I simply spoke the truth." Which he's right. He didn't call him out. This dude asked him how he thought he would do against McGregor. He said, "Man, I'll knock this dude out." You know what I'm saying? Chicano Prophet says Oscar will stomp McGregor in a boxing ring. Joe Lopez 40 ounce now says he didn't go for the kill against Trinidad. Exactly. He didn't always go for the kill. Let's see. He better come be in shape for the fight. Oscar been having a beer. Yeah, it's been heavy lately. But I'm going to say this, man. Now, Oscar is 47 years old. That's kind of crazy to say. I remember when this dude was fighting in 92 in the Olympics, bro. Man, I'm old, bro. But I want to say this, man. Oscar, if he gets his ass in shape, like A-Rod said, if he has a training camp, I'm going to tell you right now, I believe him what he says. I believe he will knock McGregor out. If it's just strictly boxing, like what McGregor and Floyd did, he's out of there. And this is not I'm not trying to take jabs against Floyd Mayweather. I think this, man. I think Floyd carried him that many rounds, and I think that if Floyd wanted to, he would have stretched McGregor at any time. Anytime he wanted to, he could have knocked McGregor out. But we know Floyd at that point, he's a businessman. He wants to put on a good show for the fans. He wants to give McGregor a chance, let him land some shots. That's what I saw, man. I think Floyd could have knocked that dude out of there at any time he wanted to, man. Even with his brittle hands and even with him being close to 40, I think he knocks McGregor out anytime he wants to, man. So, yeah, we're getting older. Yep. I'm right there with you, man. But, so, yeah, I think that, man, Oscar gets this dude out of there. I think Oscar will go in there and he will definitely try to kill McGregor. Like, I believe him when he says that about fighting McGregor. He's out of there, man. Definitely carried him. Which was cool to me. I ordered that fight. I had a lot of people over. We had a good time. People enjoyed the fight, man, because he made it interesting. He let McGregor hang around, let him land a few shots, and hey, it was good, man. It was entertaining, Roll our music is on the oldie station. Oh, exactly. I know. But man, let me tell you something. Oscar, we know his left hand was a thing of beauty, man. That jab, that left hook, and then the second half of his career, man, the right hand started to come around. He beats the dog shit out of Conor McGregor in a boxing match. I'm all for it, man. I want to see it. Fuck it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let me. You guys in the chat, let me know. Would you pay? I don't know. What is it now? $70 or so, 70 something for HD. McGregor versus De La Hoya. Boxing dialogue in the house. What's going on, man? Says I'd rather see Holyfield Tyson 3. Oh man, maybe if it's a 4-rounder, that would be it. Those guys, I don't even think they could go 4 rounds. One of them dudes will quit from exhaustion. They're just too old. I mean, Holyfield's 57, Tyson's 53. At least he's not even 50 yet. I mean, he's choking 50, but he ain't 50 yet, And I think he knocks McGregor the fuck out. I'm calling it right now. If that fight happens, he's knocking McGregor the fuck out. Stretches him out in the middle of the ring. Yes, I'd pay for it. If anybody, hey, you know what? I had some crazy people telling me they thought McGregor was going to knock Floyd out. They're like, man, McGregor hit so hard, bro. Like, all you got to do is land one. That's it. Man, I try to tell these dudes, man, like, man, guys who train boxing their whole life found it hard to land clean shots on Floyd. What makes you think this dude's going to do it? Come on. Yeah, I asked him, say, hey, man, put some money up. I'll bet you. Nah, I'm cool. Floyd runs too much. That was the excuse. Let's see. Chicano, I'd be curious to see the odds on the De La Hoya McGregor fight. The odds, man, I'm telling you. If Oscar takes the fight seriously and he comes in shape, has a full training camp, comes in shape, good night, McGregor. And any UFC guys, I don't give a fuck, man. You guys get pissed off, whatever. I'm telling you right now, Oscar puts him the fuck out. Stretches him out. A clean left hook lands. Fight is over, man. Fight is over. No doubt about it. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. It was crazy. I mean, I could not believe some of the things that these dudes are telling me, man. I'm like, you guys serious, bro? Like, they're showing me, they're sending me videos of McGregor hitting pads and shit. I'm like, come on, man. Come on. But when push came to shove, boxing dialogue, and hey, put some money up then. Put up some money. I'm cool, man. Floyd is gonna pity pat, you know. I'm telling you, man, if Floyd decided to sit down on some shots, man, he would have knocked McGregor smooth out that night. Smooth out. Just like Oscar would. I'm telling you right now, he would knock him out in 2 rounds. Maybe even less. Maybe even less. So Oscar, man, I'm telling you, if he comes in shape, trains hard, man, Oscar was fast, bro. Oscar had some fast hands and with power. That left hook lands on McGregor's chin, man. He ain't taking that punch. No fucking way he's taking that punch. I'm sorry, man. Any of you UFC dudes come across this video, man, I want you to, if you think McGregor could knock him out, man, I want to hear it. I want to hear why. You tell me why, but Oscar will knock this dude out, man. But yeah, man, I've been on here for about 20 minutes now. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I just want to come on and talk about this real quick because I got a show tonight. Make sure you guys are there, man. 6 p.m. How to Fix Boxing Part 2. Right here on G Funky 84 Boxing. It's going to be a good show, man. And if any of you guys want to jump on, you're more than welcome to. I'll be joined by, oh, and I forgot, Big Dog Willie will be there too, man. He was on last time as well. You know, he's going to come on and let us know his thoughts on how to fix boxing. But man, let me tell you, before I go, Tyson, Holyfield, I don't know. I mean, Boxing Dialogue says he'd rather see them fight than McGregor and De La Hoya. I mean, I don't know, man. I think McGregor De La Hoya would be more entertaining. I mean, these dudes are just too old, man. Too old for me. See, before Floyd versus McGregor fight started, an MMA fan told me, "You don't understand an ability." What do you say? You can't. Oh wow. I can't even read the comment, dude. That's too funny. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be hearing the same thing, man, if this thing happens. And it's not like Oscar is shying away. I mean, he just said, "Hey, look, somebody asked me if I would knock you out, or someone asked if I would how I would do against you," and I just said, "Hey, I'll knock your ass smooth out." It's not like he said I wouldn't, you know. McGregor goes night night, man, against De La Hoya. Telling you right now. But yeah, Tyson Holyfield, man, please, guys, please. G Funk is begging. Stay retired, guys. All right. Unless, like I said, unless they're gonna find some dude, some random dude walking down the street that wants to get paid, you know, hey, you might get those dudes out of there, but nobody seriously, man. And if they fight each other, I mean, it'd have to be a 4 rounder, man. Maybe even three. Maybe 3 rounds of serious fighting between those two guys. But I'm gonna check my video right now, man. You guys better hit that like button, man. I need to check something real quick, all right? 3 likes, man. Come on, guys. Hit that like button for a brother. All right. I see 6 people in here. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna end this thing right now. I'm gonna get me some lunch, man. I had a busy morning. Finally got done with all my chores. Man, it's a beautiful day out here in California, man. My pool is almost done, so it's almost time for me to go swimming. And it's getting hot out here, man, in California, man. I'm in Northern California, man. It's gonna be 90 something today. 90 something degrees, man. It's hot out here, man. What's this? James Tony said he's available for who? Tyson? Holyfield? Again, another old retired dude, man. These guys need to stay retired, man. That's all I'm gonna say. And McGregor, you would get knocked out by Oscar, man. I'm telling you, I think he would knock you out. No doubt about it. Let's see. He says, yes, hot out here. Says, yeah, man, it's been hot. It's been hot, bro. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. I know this is a kind of a random show, kind of a random time, but don't forget, I'll remind you again, tonight, 6 p.m., right here, 6 p.m. Pacific time, that is, right here on G Funky 84 Boxing. How to Fix Boxing, Part 2, with the Brothers D Style Boxing, the Cali Enigma, Big Dog Willie, and former amateur and professional fighter Danny Savala will be here. We're going to talk about some of these issues here. You guys, anybody wants to join, you can jump on. But make sure you smash the like button. I'm going to end this thing right now. Thank you guys for joining me. G-Funk is out, and I'll see you later tonight. Boxing, wait, Reggie Owens is here. Wait, I was just about to end this thing. Reggie in the house. What's going on, Reggie? Hey, man, go back and watch the video, bro. Tyson Holyfield, man, they're out of their minds, man. He's stay retired. And McGregor gets knocked smooth out by Oscar, man. I'm calling it right now. But if you're free, Reggie, you want to jump on the show tonight, man? How to Fix Boxing, 6 p.m. here on my channel. You're more than welcome to, man. Or I think sometimes you join Stormy, and that's cool, man. You know, I'll catch you guys on the rebound, man. I'll catch that one later. But yeah, check it out, Reggie, for sure, man. But 6 p.m. tonight, guys. I'll see you, man. You guys stay safe out there. Stay home. All right. So we can get up out of this thing, man, and we can get back to some normal activities, you know. But I'm out, man. I'll be seeing you guys later tonight.